ओं स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतार वरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। I offer my salutation to Thakur, Ma and Swamiji. I am sharing few Thakur's words to all the devotees of Thakur, especially all Japajogya members. Question is, what is our duty in this present situation and how to overcome this? Bhagavan says on the Gita, Sarvadharman parityajya mamekang saranam braja aham tva sarva papebhyo mokshasyami ma suchaha. Getting rid of all thoughts and desires, remember me alone. Take refuge in me, then you will have nothing to be afraid of. I pray at the feet of Thakur, Ma and Swamiji. May we not get possessed by desperation and despondency. May we have complete faith in Thakur, Ma and Swamiji, and may we hold on to them steadfastly. Thakur is himself in the eternal truth. He is that Bhagavan, Satya Swarup Bhagavan. He is ever present, Nitya Vartaman. He is there with us in this very life and will be there in all future lives. Believing in Him and taking refuge in Him, we must conquer fear. Swamiji said, fear is weakness and fear is sin. Hence, we have to overcome fear, overcome death. We must be fearless, but not reckless nor careless. We have to do our work, following all the rules of caution that we are expected to. Having done everything that is enjoined upon us, while holding on to Him, let us leave it to Him, having full faith that He will never abandon us. Thakur quoted an example. The lawyer must do everything he can to defend his case, but he has to leave it judgment to the judge. Likewise, we have to perform our duties while remembering Him all through. To do this, we must give up the craving for material pleasures and remember Him alone, repeating His holy name continuously. Nam Japo. Our mind gets rid of impurities and becomes clean. Every day, morning and evening, we must do Japo regularly, without fail. If we can do this every day of our life, we will automatically recall His name in our final moments at the time of death. Sri Sri Ma said, Japat Siddhi, Japat Siddhi. By practicing Japo endlessly, the mind becomes pure. The pure mind then becomes capable of realization God. Thakur said, practice Japo in your mind in a corner, in a forest, in your mind in a corner in a forest, implying far away from the material world and unseen by anyone else. While practicing Japo, we must give our mind totally unto Him, letting no other thought enter our mind, with no other word on our lips and no other thought in our minds. We must recall Bhagavan. We have to be watchful that while doing Japo, the mind should not wander here and there, but should remain fixed on Bhagavan. No material thoughts should arise in our mind when doing japa. Just as it is necessary to make card in a secluded corner where no one can shake it, likewise, we must practice japa and recall him in seclusion where worldly thoughts and people cannot enter. Only then can the mind become pure. The goal of our life is to love God and take refuge in Him alone. If we can achieve complete devotion to Him, then we would have attained the goal of this human life. If you let our mind run after material objects and pleasures, the mind gets entangled and possessed by them. However, if we give our mind to Bhagavan, the mind will get absorbed in Him. Thakur gave the example of a cloth that takes the color of the dye we wash it in. যে রঙে রঙাবে সেই রঙই রঙবে। ঠাকুরের বিখ্যাত উদাহরণ, মনকে যে রঙে রঙাবে সেই রঙই রঙবে। So, we should absorb mind in the Bhagavan. Devotees of Thakur should give up their hankering for material pleasures, perform their duties without attachment, practice japa and give their minds to Thakur alone. Then they will find peace and contentment and their mind will become calm, just like cart that has settled, formed and solidified. Bhagavan himself descended among us as Thakur, taking birth in human form only to show us the way by living an ideal himself, and even endured extreme suffering in the processes. He lived a human life to show how we can also transcend the repeated cycle of birth and death by taking refuge in Bhagavan. Come, let us all follow the way shown by Thakur, give up our longing for material pleasures and seek refuge in Bhagavan. Thakur uttered Saranagato, 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 implying taking refuge in Him, taking refuge in Him, taking refuge in Him. He cited the example of a soil leaf that gets blown with strong winds. It has no free will of its own, gets blown wherever the wind takes it. Likewise, surrendering ourselves to the will of Bhagavan, let us rely on Him and Him alone, whatever be the situation we are thrown into. A kitten relies fully on the mother cat. It has no will of its own and simply knows that its mother will keep it wherever it has to keep. It does not worry or think about it at all. Similarly, if we can have this faith that whatever situation Thakur Ma Swamiji may keep us, they will always take care of us and protect us. We will not have anything to fear. No grief will befall us. Sri Sri Ma herself reassured us in her own words, quote, even if you have no one else, always know that you have a mother. I am your eternal mother and real mother as well. Know that your mother is protecting you and will always protect you. Unquote. Having this unflinching faith that we have our mother who is there to protect us always, let us live our lives surrendering to the wishes of Thakur Ma Swamiji performing the duties they have given us with our minds always given to them. Let us practice Japo relentlessly and pray to Thakur, Ma and Swamiji to receive their grace, Kripa, and that we may find refuge at their holy feet. Om Shanti, 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 Hari Om Tatsat, Sri Ramakrishna Pranamastu. May you all stay healthy and happy. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma.